us who want to say this year we're going to be happier, where do we begin?
Well, I always say, and there's a whole section in my book on this, that the easiest place to begin is with making over your mornings.
Okay.
So this is so important because how many of us are starting the day, hitting the snooze button, and feeling grouchy about all that we have on our plate, right?
Multiple times.
The snooze button is not your friend.
The secret to lifelong happiness may not be as elusive as you think, and one author says she knows just how to get there.
What I mean by that is to change our view to see happiness as not just a choice or a feeling,
right,
but actually as a skill that we can learn and become good at.
So there are ways to get there.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I go through that too.
And I like the second one, which is that change your morning. And we're, you know,
Yes.
as people are getting up, there are things that you can do right when you wake up to kind of change how you view life, correct?
Absolutely, because our mornings are so important because they shape the kind of day we're going to have, and so they shape the kind of life we're going to have.
Kristi, do they do advertising for California elsewhere, or do you see Florida ads in California?
So I used to see Florida ads in California. I haven't for a long time. I'm sort of a walking Florida ad in California because I talk about how much I love it. But it really is true. So people, of course, know about Orlando and Disney. But when I tell people, oh, I'm so excited, I'm going back to Sarasota, a lot of my friends on the West Coast are like,
why?
And I'm like, have you seen the beaches? It's amazing. And they have the arts, and they have entertainment. It's incredible. So I think getting the word out about that is still very important. And you know, I know too, coming from a marketing background when I was younger, companies, when they cut budgets, the first place they're tempted to cut is marketing and PR and advertising, but they don't realize how much damage that's going to do. It really is important to keep the word out there. Welcome back. We're here with pastry chef Lindsay from the Ritz-Carlton. What are we making, Lindsay?
And when you start to begin to think about happiness as a skill, you start to remember that on a daily basis. And when you start to maybe fall into some old habits, you go, oh, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be doing happiness, not just feeling it. When I do it, I'll feel it. It kind of changes the direction a little bit of the way you're going about things, and it makes a huge difference.
So one of the things I like to say is that our happiness and well-being oftentimes has more to do with what we remove from our life than what we add to it.
So be willing to start on a new journey to happiness with a blank slate, the same way you'd approach learning to play a musical instrument. Learn what works for you and bring those things into your life on a regular basis with passion and drive and determination. Go after those grass stains. Thank you.